Hello everybody and welcome back to Dark Souls. Hopefully none of you guys have gone hollow. So, last time we went ahead and we beat the Four Kings. We placed the Lord Vessel of Cath. Went ahead and made our homie over here a little upset, and he went and just hid back in his hole. Neckhead. So, we got a few other things that we got to do, but the game is starting to kind of wind down a bit, honestly. We went ahead and we got our Dark Wraith armor. We are a Dark Wraith now. We have not enough souls to level up, I don't think. Let's find out. Yeah, that's the right button. Oh, we do. We have enough souls to do a couple of those. Alright. Cool. I mean, frankly, why not? Why not just slap it all onto health? Alright, so we got a couple of things left that we gotta do. And most of it is doing the, oh, you can just change right there on the fly. Most of it is doing, various Lord Souls. That's our primary objective right now, is to go and get the Lord Souls. So to do that, we need to take out the Bed of Chaos, and then we also need to take out Seath, the Scaleless, and the Grave Lord Nito. So actually, we haven't obtained it yet, which is a mild inconvenience. I don't think we have anyway. No, we have not obtained it yet, which is definitely inconvenient. But we're going to go ahead and actually take this opportunity to go through the Catacombs properly. So, we're going to go through the Catacombs properly. There's a bunch of goodies down there, and that will open certain doors because we'll obtain certain items. And we'll talk about all the relevance of what we get when we get it. But we're gonna go ahead and go for Grave Lord Nito first, because fuck the Tomb of the Giants. All my homies hate the Tomb of the Giants. Like, for real though, fuck the Tomb of the Giants. The place sucks. So we'll go ahead. We'll get the shitty part out of the way first. People talk about Blighttown a lot when they talk about this game and how bad it is. Tomb of the Giants is like the forgotten bad. It's almost as if everyone's so traumatized by it that they just kind of like just flat out block it out of their mind. So the skeletons revive indefinitely in here. I probably mentioned that when we were here originally. They revive indefinitely until their respective necromancers are killed. So the first necromancer is over here. I already met him once. So we'll go ahead and take him out. Can't light the bonfire because there's enemies nearby. But now, these relatively weak skeletons ain't shit no more. Alright. Is that all of you? So now we can go ahead and light the bonfire. There's a whole storyline with like patches and all the clerics and all that down here. But it may or may not be boofed just because of the way that we did this. And you'll notice we're not getting souls for these skeletons over here. That's right, there's already a different necromancer in charge of the skeletons. That first necromancer, he just kind of watches over the front door. Alright, so now we can kill these guys. That's really what we wanted. Not even being sarcastic, that is 100% what we wanted. That skull lantern is going to be our lifeline down in the tomb. So that necromancer there, he handles most of the skeletons in this vicinity. So we can more or less make our way through here now and take out all the relevant skeletons and grab all the relevant items. Yeah. Gotta shoot too. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls 3 lately, and honestly, this feels very stiff in comparison. I don't remember if there's anything over here that's worth going over here for. I don't remember exactly where I need to be going, if I'm being completely honest. But, like, yeah, this feels very stiff in comparison. I really wish Dark Souls 3 would have added in the Gravelord's sword, though, because it's such a cool weapon. They did not, which sucks. They also didn't add in my sweet, sweet life hunt scythe, which is also a really cool weapon. Okay, so this is a dead end. There's a path over here somewhere. Here it is. Okay, so let's not eat any of that attacks. Kill skeleton, skelly boy. Go ahead and give that a push. As you can see, that twists that bridge, and there's another necromancer in charge of the area, which is inconvenient to say the least. These skeletons also build bleed on you with their weapons. It's worth keeping in mind. Where the hell did the necromancer go? I just saw his ass. There he is. This is not a good spot to be. Ah, that was not a good spot to be at all. You hate to see it. Cornered. What are you going to do about that? But the necromancers don't respawn. And since the necromancers don't respawn, we can now kill most of the skeletons in the catacombs, which is nice. Most, not all, most. I think there's one or two more necromancers down there, but yeah. One thing I am happy about is that the skeletons are no longer controlled by necromancers in Dark Souls 3. So you don't have to worry too much about that. I still can't believe we're wearing, like, basically full armor with a fast roll. And a great sword. And a shield. That makes me really happy. I don't know what accident we stumbled upon to make that happen, but whatever. I'll take it. So, kind of gonna ignore a lot of these first skeletons. We don't really have to deal too much with patches until we find them in the Tomb of the Giants itself. Oh yeah, that bridge is flipped. That is all spikes. Oh, come on, guys. I don't like you. Stop it. How did you have so much health left? You're a skeleton. Oh, there's an item. What do we got here? Lucerne. Okay, cool. That's a pretty cool weapon. I'm not going to use it, but it is a pretty cool weapon. It's like a pick. A war pick of sorts. Man, the way poise works in Dark Souls 1 really makes you confident in your ability to not die by things hitting you. It's not really an ability you have, though. You definitely die from things hitting you. Alright, so we don't have to go over there and mess around with all that bullshit. We can just keep walking clear ahead. See, like, that's so much smoother. We can grab our souls. Alright, yeah, this area here. I believe the skeleton's gonna come back. Yep. There's another necromancer in charge of the area. Okay, so there's another. There he is. We'll go ahead and slap that bad boy while we're down here. Now, a smart thing to do here is to kind of let the skeletons make their way in. Deal with them one by one. Don't try and deal with them in a group on this ledge, because you will die from that fall. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Soul of a proud knight. Ow. Ow. You punk. Alright, so there is one thing we want to grab that's up here. Yeah, there it is. Some crystal lizards. And we missed both of them. Man, what the hell? Up we climb. I don't know, maybe having Dark Souls 1 with like Dark Souls 3 gameplay mechanics might actually be pretty sweet. There's that. And that leads us where? Back here? Back here? What? I really don't want to be back here. Well, then what the hell did the thing open? I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, because this right here looks out over that. You can go over here, though. And up here is a oh, back here. Gold. No. Over here is a bonfire, so that's cool. But like, I don't remember exactly where the specific shit that I'm looking for is. But I do need to obviously move this. We're a bit stuck until that moves. Down here's just where the necromancer was? No. You know, it would help if I more thoroughly explore things, wouldn't it? That switches that bridge over. So we can progress. I mean, if you've got the courage, by all means try jumping there. Oh, there's another necromancer in the area. That's a big skeleton. Oh, I'm about to die. I didn't even realize it. I had no idea. I was paying no attention to my health. We got the Darkwind Sandstorm, and that's what matters. Can I warp to that bonfire? I don't know. No. No, I cannot. No, I cannot warp to that bonfire, so I have to run that whole run again. God damn it. I'll be right back. I'll meet you guys at the second bonfire in the Catacombs. Alright, we're back. We're back, we're at the second bonfire, and we can carry on the way we need to carry on. You're not supposed to be able to make that jump. Alright. So I don't know exactly where the necromancer is in the area, but one thing I do know is that I don't care. We're more or less there. More or less there. Because if you recall, way back in like episode 2, we were down here. And all you gotta do is make a couple of choice drops. It's not exactly how I recommend making that choice drop, but, you know, that's one way to get down here. This time the bone wheels are fully aware. Look at those guys. And look at the ghetto bone wheel action from the normal skeleton. But yeah, these bone wheels in Dark Souls 1 really will just sit there and keep going. And if they catch you like that, you're dead. And that's stupid as hell. I hate bone wheels so much. They're cool, but like, man, they're so broken here in the first Dark Souls. They're so broken because their attack just keeps going. Those boys just keep on rolling. Without a care in the world. You know what? I overshot that a bit. Yeah, that is just a little bit too far of a drop. Just a little bit. We're going to try and cut some corners here, though. A little bit of choice platforming. We don't really care about the souls. And, like, what, are we going to, like, get to Pinwheel injured? You know, he's already dead. There we go. That's the drop. That's the droid we needed. Alright. We might be able to get our way, make our way there. Oh no, a boss room. Psych, we already killed this boss. So now it's time for the Tomb of the Giants. Which unfortunately means apparently doing that a couple times. But carrying this. And we lost our fast roll. But the Tomb of the Giants is a dark, dark place. There's a big skeleton nearby, I'm sure. Yep, there he is. Like, look at your visibility. Your visibility on Skull Lantern. So, it's not easy. Not an easy place. Tomb of the Giants is, like, extremely difficult for a lot of people. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm one of those people. Try a ranged battle, you can't even see the bastard. Conveniently, though, we've got enough damage to kind of keep up with these guys. Let's go ahead and have us a little chug. Alright, it's Patches. Patches means yes, as I expected. Bonfire right there. How the hell did you get down to that bonfire? I don't remember how exactly to get down to that bonfire. There's Lost Isolate. Alright, well that's one way to do it, I guess. Oh, the ladder's over there? Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and give this bonfire a little rest and nap. So Patches is a dick. He's going to be a dick, and we're not going to be happy about it. But we're going to go for it. It's like, that inherently just is one of those, yeah, I don't trust that at all. Like, this is kind of a treasure. But so, we're not alone down here, though. As you could probably gather. There's her. And then there's them. Yeah, it's clear it's gone hollow. We'll rescue her, though, because we like her. So, there's more horrors up ahead, don't worry. Vince and Nico went the worst things down here. These things are pretty rough. They're stupid, too. Alright, so that takes care of that. And that brings us here to a latter. Yeah, the Tomb of the Giants, man. It's dark, it's spooky. I don't like it. That literally just brings us right back here. Where we fucking started. So, I mean, at that point, we might as well go ahead and rest at the bonfire. So, but that is fine. We're not giving up that easily. You can see it. Oh, Jesus. How did I miss? How the fucking hell do you fight these things? That's the worst part of the Tomb of the Giants, right there. Is those things. What are they? Why are they there? What do they do? Besides kill you. I think that this calls for a bit of a mad dash. Because, like, these things are harder than any boss for me. You just come right on out over here. Loop your way through the fog door. Apparently they hit you during the fog door animation. Survive that fall somehow. There goes a regular giant skelly. I think we're on the right track. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I believe you need to be following these bad boys. Out of my way, Bones. We gotta end up over there. That cave entrance is where we're going. So, fun fact, if you recall, Ash Lake, the trees that I was admiring from a distance, we're looking at the same trees, just from a different spot. And it is still the most beautiful scenery, I think, is in any Dark Souls game. Alright, cool. We can unequip this for right now. We may very well be re-equipping that, but we want our fast roll for the time being. Praise the sun and all that. Try humanity and all that. Try crystal lizard. Get your ass over here. Damn it. I miss most crystal lizards. Wow. Look how slow that arrow goes. Oh. Suddenly, behind. I have a solution to that. Don't worry, these ones won't get up. That's right, guys. A bunch of pinwheels are down here. If you want the 3 pinwheel masks, this is a place to farm them. You just gotta also watch out for those little guys. Those little skeleton fetuses. Yeah, that's a sentence I wasn't entirely sure I ever wanted to say. And then Dark Souls happened. It's fascinating. In Tomb of the Giants, you find a bunch of giant skeletons, and at the culmination of it all, you find a bunch of pinwheels and baby skeletons. And not one of these pinwheels has dropped anything. Like, how am I supposed to demonstrate that they drop the masks if they don't drop the damn masks? But anyway, got the soul of a hero over here. And then this fog wall. And a lot of fall damage right at the start of the Gravelord Nito fight. The whole Catacombs and Tomb of the Giants area seems to enjoy fall damage on your way into the boss room. And I hate that. So, which face is his face? It's hard to tell, huh? Oh, especially because he opens with that garbage. Like, Nito, give me a break, man. No, I want to lock on to the boss himself. A lot of people have a lot of different strategies for dealing with the skeletons. That's how most people deal with the skeletons, is they just let Nito do it. I'd really appreciate it if you don't do that, Nito. But it is admittedly a difficult fight. It is definitely a difficult fight. So... Damn. We don't have any regular humanities. That's tough. That is tough. Let's see if we can get a couple of level ups. Alright, so... Alright, so... I'm gonna go farm up some humanities, and we'll be back, because this isn't happening with 8S discharges. So I'm gonna go farm up some humanities. See you soon. Alright, and we're back. I actually didn't farm that much humanity, because the rats just weren't giving me any. Sucks to suck, I guess, but it is what it is. I had enough humanities to kindle that bonfire, so... We're just gonna ignore as much as we can and carry on. Take a chug here. Whew. Drop down here. Go for a little run. Have a drop here. And a little jog and we're pretty much Gucci. Take that off. Re-equip our shield. I was using the blood shield. Because I liked the blood shield quite a lot. It looked good. Dark Spirit Paladin Leroy has invaded. Oh, that's right, I forgot about him. Alright, cool. Yeah, so if your hollowing is reversed over here, you can kill him and get his stuff. Which is not terrible stuff to have, mind you. We're gonna ignore the bone towers this time. Because we're ignoring basically everything. So once you get close to this bone tower too, he just goes down. So you can just like yeet yourself past these boys. I got the wrong ring on. want them speedy boy rolls. Kind of avoid some of these pinwheels. Kill some of the ones that we can kill. Try and avoid the fetuses. Uh-oh. I don't think these guys drop anything but masks. If they drop anything at all, it's probably going to be a mask. Alright, we'll traverse the white light. So we're gonna try and be a little smarter this time. Go ahead and skip his cutscene. So the thing is, there's a bunch of skeleton boys in here. Look at them go. So you don't want to traverse too deep into the place to avoid them. If you have a blessed weapon, that's ideal because you can kill them permanently. Nito acts as the necromancer in here, so like killing them permanently while Nito's around, not much of a thing. Nito, I'd really appreciate it if you don't spam that, please. I'd really appreciate it if the skeletons don't fucking corner me. What kind of garbage? Ah, my God. Well, Skull Lantern's coming back. I'll see you guys in the Nito room. Alright, we're back. Yep, yeah, we're back alright. Alright, Nito. Just kind of make your way over here, homie. So we're going to try something a little different. Getting hit by that is part of it, I guess. Chug chug. Chug chug. Chug chug. Alright, Nito. Quit spamming, butt munch. So, the new strategy is pyromancy. Need to chug a little. Because Nito's pretty weak to fire, so... we might actually get some pretty sweet results. There we go, the Great Combustion for the win. Give a little victory chug. Slurp that down real quick. Get that sweet Lord soul. Grab my 40-something thousand souls. That's what we are talking about. Get the 60 grand from Nito himself. And this is not Dark Souls 1 or 3, so he doesn't have a boss bonfire. If you killed Leroy, though, you get this paladin armor set, and it looks great. If you're playing like a paladin, go figure, it looks great. Oh, we do get a bonfire. That's right, you get a bonfire from the lords. You don't get a bonfire from other bosses, though. So we're 2 lords down now. There's 4 lord souls you need altogether. You need the 4 kings, Gravelord, Nito. We've taken those 2 down. Then you need Seath the Scaleless. And, who the hell is the 4th one? The Bed of Chaos. I always forget the Bed of Chaos because fuck the Bed of Chaos. Anyway, 2 of 4 down. After you get the 4 lord souls, then it's time to go and fight Gwyn. Also, doing a no-death run is like impossible because Seath kills you automatically at one point. We're gonna be, we're also gonna be going through the DLC at some point. So, but first, let's get some level up action. Isn't that just like such disappointing amount of damage to be gaining? We actually gain more damage for throwing levels into dexterity. Alright, we'll do that then. I don't remember what the soft cap for vitality is, but like I think we've got a decent amount of health. Honestly. We got a decent amount of poise going on too. But yeah. Things are looking fine. Things are looking dandy. And I think we're gonna call it an episode. So the next target is going to be, I believe, the Bed of Chaos. I think we're going to go ahead and get that out of the way. We'll save Seath for last because you gain access to the DLC through Seath's area. So we'll save Seath for last, and then I figure we'll go and deal with him, and then we'll try and cut his tail off because he is a dragon, and all the dragons in the game, you can cut their tails off. We can't use the weapon we're going to get out of it, but we can't use a lot of these dragon weapons. So, that's fine. And then, after that, after we're done getting Seath and everything, Then we're going to try and do the DLC. The DLC is quite difficult compared to the base game, but I think we got what it takes, even though I have literally never beaten Manus of the Abyss legitimately. Not even once. So we'll see what happens. But for now, that's an episode. Thank you guys for joining me on this journey, sticking around, keeping your wits about you. And remember, don't you dare go hollow. And I'll see you next time.